I mean, this is what you see in the future, right? Using your crystal ball, you see a pushback, right? Or no?
Well, I do see a pushback, because what can't go on forever won't go on forever. And there is a certain point where people, they'll take a certain amount of abuse from any direction, whether it's in a relationship or even from your government, because people tolerate stability, they tolerate tradition, they tolerate, hey, I just want to get along to the next day kind of mentality. But at some point, that becomes so oppressive that people put down their tools and they pick up their guns. That happens. It's happened everywhere in the world. Even in the Soviet Union, there was a reaction against the Marxist revolution there, and it became very violent. In Eastern Europe, it became very violent. That violence is not like old history, where you got to pick up a book from 2,000 years ago. This is stuff that's happened in our lifetime.
Right, sure.
And we can't say we're immune from it. And when you have a government in the year 2020 that literally, in my opinion, announced itself as a totalitarian government. I mean, they tell us it's not permanent. Maybe not. I'd like to think it isn't, but it doesn't seem to be going away.
It hasn't happened yet. So do they ever give back power? I don't remember it ever happening.
Well, no, to the point one of your viewers made in the comment there, I made a bet with someone about 10 years ago when we were debating who was going to be president. And I said, it doesn't matter, because after the next 4 years, whoever wins the presidency, the government's budget is going to be bigger. There's going to be more regulations than before. There's going to be more taxes than before, and we're going to have less freedom than before. And I don't care who wins the election. That will be the result after 4 years. I've never been wrong in that prediction.
Yes, it's funny. I said all the time, people got mad at me. They said, Larry, why didn't you either get all in behind Trump or get all against Trump and get behind Biden? I was like, because either way I was going to be in trouble. I'm trying to vote for the future. I wanted a libertarian future. So I voted libertarian, and I was hoping others would follow me. Clearly not enough did. But I was hoping more would follow me to grow for a libertarian future, because I agree with your point completely.
Yeah, and I think, as we were discussing a little bit earlier, I think Trump has identified a group of people. I don't want to call them in the middle, because it almost seems like they're between the right and the left. And in my opinion, they're not. They're just a group of people who want to live their lives. They want to work hard. They want to be peaceful. They don't want to go off to a foreign war somewhere. They don't want the government in their bedroom. They don't want the government in their wallets. They just want to go live their life. They want to work hard, and they want to make things better than they were before for themselves and their loved ones. I think there's actually a rather large group of people in the United States who would fall into that category. But right now, neither party's servicing them, neither of the main parties. Yeah. And I think whether it's the Libertarian Party or some other group, if they can target that group and energize them and give that group a vision and a hope, I think there's some future there.
I am with you 100%.